I mean, consulting is brilliant for that, isn't it? Giving you really broad exposure to a lot of different industries in a really compacted time.
Yeah, it was a wonderful experience, right? Because you do get to see different industries and different aspects of the roles you're working within and what the interplay is, right? That you're not going to typically get in a compressed period when you work for a large corporate.
Yeah,
right?
you've got to make a lot of moves to get such broad exposures.
Yeah, and I think that's what advances your career also, right? Because you've seen so much, you're not in a position where if you're trying to advance your company, you've seen multiple industries, multiple clients, and the things they're doing, right, to address issues you may be working on. So you're not stuck with just the knowledge of your own company, how it's been done in the past, and having to reach out to consultants or industry experts, right, to get an understanding of what's a best in class because you're actually dealing with it on a daily basis.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I think it's a really good place to go early in your career. And I mean, I'm ex-KPMG, so I'm a little bit biased, but I definitely agree with you. Like, you get some really good exposure to senior people really, like, you know, across lots of different industries really quickly. So I'm all for it as a good way to get, you know, really fast track your career and get some exposures.
Yeah, the thing I found interesting about my team in Treasury at PwC is most of us already had 3 to 5 years experience in the Treasury world in corporate America. Because Treasury is so specific, I actually think consulting is good for that middle time period, right? I think it's good to have 2 to 3 years of a corporate Treasury under your belt as an analyst or a senior analyst, where you actually see the day-to-day operation. So you're sensitive to what it can and can't be done. And you're also sensitive to what the drivers are, right, for the groups themselves. So that when you go into the consulting world, you're a little more pragmatic about your approach. And I think that actually does and plays very well to not only your own development, but for your clients.